What's up, everybody? Welcome or welcome back to This Chick Forever. I'm Serena or Bean. I answer to both. Sorry, I look like shit. Here we go. So, got a message. It's like, right now, okay, if you're going through it and you are just like, maybe you're in the pressure cooker. Maybe you just like, you feel it, but you're not really sure what you're feeling. You're like, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Like, it's just, you've been in this like battle, like parallel lines, okay? You've got whatever it is that you're in and whatever it is that you want. And it's like the space isn't very big, but it's so much pressure. It's nothing but pressure, and you just can't get to the other side. So that feeling, that's the best kind of analogy I've got for you. Sorry. If I think of another one, I'll let you know. It's kind of my thing. I'm really good at breaking stuff down and explaining things into terms that other people can understand, and I can like make the connection for you. So yeah, I don't know. I'm told that I'm very good at that. I have crazy pattern recognition. I can put puzzles together really quick. Like, my brain just is very, yeah, figures it out. Anyway, that's why tarot is so easy for me. Anyway, so here's the deal. My job. I have a corporate job, but I'm a temp, kind of. I'm contracted. My contract could be up at any minute. And I'm always scared to make a mistake at work. Almost to the point where it controls my life. Now, you might be thinking that's ridiculous. If you knew how much they paid me, you'd understand why. And I do this at home in my pajamas. So it has allowed me to heal. It allowed me the freedom to cry when I needed to cry, to curl into a ball when I needed to curl into a ball, throw up when I needed to throw up. I'm not kidding. I have Crohn's disease from all the crazy amounts of trauma I lived in. So this job was literally the answer to my need. In so many levels. Like, just, I can't even begin. Like, I really want to get into detail and into depth, and I think that that's kind of what I'm doing here. This YouTube channel, everything, is a variety show, folks. Honestly, it's evidence. It's evidence to myself that this shit happened. It's evidence to myself that I went through this, because there's so much happening so fast, and then I started thinking I really should start documenting this stuff better. Here we are. If you're watching it, then you're watching it, and I'm not here for likes and views. If it happens, great, but honestly, I just want to like put this out there, because every time it's 10:10 right now on my clock, if that's important to anybody, and it's February 10th, 2026, 3:11 on my phone just now, which is funny because I love, that's very symbolic to me, very symbolic, the 3:11. So anyway, and I see 22 up on the screen. It's just lighting up right now. Like, just this lighting up, and I'm going with it. I'm grabbing it because it's happening, and I'm finally open. I'm receiving. I'm in my Empress energy. I'm open to the idea. I'm not even open. Like, I am fully aware now of what's going on. I'm still breaking through in fragments, but the puzzle, the whole picture, is making a whole lot more damn sense now. Like, everything is clicking, everything's coming together, and it's all kind of happening right now in real time. That's why I'm talking so damn fast, because my brain is literally going ding, 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 ding. Oh my God, it's 10:10 still. Ding, 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 ding. Like, it's just lighting up. Like, my brain's just going crazy, because I can, like, oh my gosh, I understand my ex-husband, I understand my parents, I understand my sister, why she tried to drown me, I understand my kids, I understand my everything. I understand everything. I understand myself with no shame. I understand patterns, and 10:11, so it's 111. That's so significant to me. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for this all to come together. It is all finally time for this to make sense. And it does on such a spiritual level to me. And now it's clarity. Ace of Swords. This is the reading I was doing. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Death. Sorry, I'll hold them up. Some people really want to see the cards, and I'm like, okay. Swords, Death, Pentacles, Pentacles. But it was 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Death. The bottom of the deck was the 4 of Swords. I'm telling you, look. The 4 of Swords is like that card is like the easiest next. It's the easiest of the swords. Honestly, it's the most comfortable you're going to get, because the ace, while it sounds fantastic, it isn't always great. New information isn't always fantastic, because sometimes it transforms you. Truth changes you. Truth changes things. And it's like Six of Pentacles. It was like, I'm thinking about my job. That's where all this is why the pentacles are here. And I started thinking to myself, this is what triggered all this. And I was like, if I get fired, like, I was like, I'll lose my apartment, I'll lose this, I'll lose that. Like, I don't have a degree. I don't have, I mean, I could go back to doing nails, but I'd have to build a clientele and all this other crap, right? It just wouldn't be an easy transition. And I'm like, no, I did not set myself up for this bullshit anymore. I know better. I'm wide awake now. I did not sign up to come here and do some bullshit. Like, I mean, maybe I did, but at some point after I'm aware of the bullshit, like, nah, we got it. Message received. I'm good. So how do I change? Like, how do I go about this? Like, how do I move? How do you surrender to this, right? It's 1013, which is 311 backwards. It's mirroring. Great. So, oh, and it's 13 right here. Death card, transformation. Transformation is not always bad. Sometimes it's like, oh, thank God that's over. Okay, great, now it's good, right? Like that uncomfortableness between that truth and the ending. And it's like, oh, and it's like, how can two things be the same at once? A new ending and a new beginning. But that's polarity of life. That's what teaches us the greatest lessons. It's like when I was pregnant with my son and my mom got diagnosed cancer. They told her she had 3 to 6 months to live. While I was 8 months pregnant, this happened. And then she was being resuscitated the day my son was born. I'm telling you, you do not know crazy until you've experienced supposed to be the happiest day of your life along with the worst day of your life. And I had severely unhealed mother wounds. I'm going to say it's healed now. I get it. I understand. I'm not mad. I'm not bitter. I get it. I just understand. I accept what she did to me was not okay. What she did to me messed me up, and it messed my life up, and it made things very complicated. But I know why she did it. She did it because of all her trauma. And I now know that I got to wake up at this time and see all of it. I can't unsee everything. So now that I can't unsee those patterns, I can't unsee the trauma, I can't unsee all the stuff. Like, I became the fool. I untethered myself so that I could get that perspective. And now I have it. And now I'm like, ooh, right? Intuition, perspective, like, it's all the things, the tools that we have as humans from the divine. You know what I mean? And you have to heal to activate them. They're there. I'm not special. You have them too. I don't know exactly which ones you have, but you have your own. You have your own stuff. It was 818 just a second ago on my phone. Anyway, so here's the deal. Let's just say my biggest fear comes true and I get fired. Not fired, let go, whatever. My contract's up. I am going to trust that the universe has my back, because it has this entire time. Oh my God, my throat. That was weird. 911 on my phone. I feel like my throat is closing. Wow. Okay. Shake that off. Okay. Okay. So, it's like energy. It's very, have you ever felt like, oh, like that sigh? That's what it feels like. And it just keeps happening. And that's why I'm like, what is going on? It's not bad. It's really good. Honestly, it's that throat thingy was kind of strange though. That didn't feel good. That hurt. It felt like somebody had like a torch in my throat. And that my throat was like closing up. That was weird. Okay. It's like, okay, I know now that whatever goes away, goes away. It's 1017, 117, which is another very deep number to me. And it's like, it will always, the universe is there's no limit. We're limitless. Once you remember that you're not from here and that you're a limitless being, a light being on the other side, or however you see it, you're not a human. You're just a human right now. This is human, but this isn't you. Your body isn't you. Your brain isn't you. You are something else. And you're trying to wake up your brain, that pineal gland thingy, trying to uncalcify that bitch. Ding, 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 ding. Get that thing to wake up. And it happens. It happens. It's happened to you already. And if you think I'm a freaking lunatic, bet I got you, okay? I understand. But here's the deal. You've had experiences in your life that you're going, okay, I can't explain that. You're going to chalk it up to, you have tried your damnedest to explain it. And you've ignored it and ignored it. Go back to that. And it was 11:22 on my phone. I'm telling you, that's an invitation. That's an invitation to start exploring possibility. Could this happen? Yes, it can. And it did. And it has. And it's happening. And I know I'm not crazy because I thought I was for years and years and years. I've always thought I was nuts. Trust me. I was like, I am either possessed or I'm just the Empress. That's it. Now I'm just receiving because now I'm open to this. And there's my Queen of Cups. Yep. And Justice. I am not a weirdo. This is happening. Ooh. Two of Pentacles. Balance. Perspective. It's happening. It's happening to a ton of people. People who are religious. People who are atheists. Who are whatever. It's just happening all over. People's awareness is like lifting. And it's happening everywhere. More and more things. I am now a vegetarian. See, I've never really liked meat. And as time has gone, it's now vibrational. I can't eat it because it's heavy and gross, and I don't even like touching it, honestly. It feels weird. Now that I'm so in tune, drinking my water and getting tons of sleep, keeping my space clean, just thriving in a good environment, really working on my mental and my emotional, keeping this, building that internal water park, man. My internal cement water park. All concrete, but it's still flowing. I need those emotions, but I need them controlled because they generate power. Judgment. I heard the call. Yeah. Look, it doesn't matter what happens at this job, even though I know I'm going to be, it's a good transition. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be beautiful. But I'm having my glow up right now is what's happening. And once it all comes together, everything, it's when I'm transforming right now. This truth is transforming me. I now know what I deserve and who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? And Queen of Pentacles. And that's what this job taught me. How to be the Queen of Pentacles. No shit. Effortlessly. I don't have a degree. I know people with degrees that do not make even a fraction of the money I make. Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny, baby. This was always my destiny. King of Wands. And no, I'm not a man, but this king is creative energy, passion, fire, and it's all properly applied. The Queen of Wands right underneath it. Ooh, divine counterpart. What? Yeah, I don't know about all that. Seven of Swords under that, so maybe not. I can't make this shit up, people. I'm telling you. I love it. Anyways, I have to go, but it doesn't matter. It legit doesn't matter. Because everything is going to just flow. I receive it all. It's here. It's happening. Whatever this is, it's happening. It's happening. It's just happening right now. And it's about to be 10:22 on my clock. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. 10/22. And it's February 10th. 2026. So there's 10/22, 10/22. I'm telling you, it's happening. It's so beautiful. And this world is so magical. You just have to heal so that you can see it. It's almost like when you're vibrating, like your vibration, it's like this. Okay, so we get here to the world and we vibrate at a 10. Let's use scale 1 to 10, okay? 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, 1 to 10. And we get here into the world and we're vibrating at 10, but we're just babies, right? And as we get a little older, we start decreasing our vibration because the world says, here's your religion, here's this, you have to go to work, you got to go to school, you have to do this, you have to do that. And we have to grow up really fast, especially if you have trauma like I did. You have to grow up really quick. You become aware very quick. So we lose that innocence, right? So we don't get that. And it's like, that goes away. And so we go through life looking like, you know, we're at a vibrational 2 or something, you know, 1, whatever. And let's just say everything is already here in the world, vibrating, everything that we touch, money, life, these cards, my cup of water, my shirt, everything vibrates at a certain frequency, including money, opportunities, and things that you can't see. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a vibrational thing. And so you have to be able to see that vibration. But if you're only vibrating at a 1, you can only see the 1s. If you're only vibrating at a 2, you can only see the 2s. So you got to get your vibration up so that you can see it. Because not everything you see with your physical eyes, my dreams taught me that. My dreams taught me that sometimes it's not, you know, when I was flying through the air, I didn't have a body. I was just consciousness, but I didn't have eyeballs, but I could see everything, whatever. I was not scared. I was completely me. Just me. Oop, there's the dog barking. So that's it, you know? You're free. You have to vibrate at that level so that you can see the things that aren't visible to your eyes. You have to be able to feel them. You have to just be able to know. But how are you going to know? It's like that telepathic thing of my dad's near-death experience. And he said that those light beings were talking to him, but it was telepathically. They didn't have mouths. He had like an imprint of his body, but he was like, I feel amazing. He didn't want to come back. Then he comes back and he walks out of the hospital cured from leukemia 7 days later. After they were like, there's no way now. Yeah, he's in medical books. It happened. He healed himself. I'm telling you, it happened. And it was destined for him to do that. It was all part of it because he had to bring that back to me and tell me. I was a piece of the puzzle, but it was all in divine timing. And now I see it. My dad explained it to me. He said what it looked like, everything. Like I've got, the podcast talks about all this stuff. But yeah, it's so crazy. If you go watch the podcast, I'm sorry. I was 10 toes down in religion once upon a time. Forgive me. Anywho, I have to go, but we should do this again. All right, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.